The origin story for Dolab is going right back. Me, Will and Dan at different points were trying to collaborate with each other and very rarely finishing projects that we started, but also struggling to work out what the direction of those songs should be that we could all adhere to. Nothing really got finished, and we certainly weren't producing enough music together.
We all had our own lives and we weren't necessarily precious about when these things got done. There was also kind of no structure around kind of whose turn it was.
In a pub one night, someone suggested, why don't we do a sort of pass the parcel style collaboration where I make a layer, you respond to that layer by adding another layer, etc.
We suggested doing something that was kind of a little bit more structured to kind of give us accountability, to make us actually finish doing turns by a certain time. And that's when we realised that actually we're onto something here, because I think a lot of people's creative inertia is born from that very issue of not having enough structure and not having people to work with. So it solved two problems in one really, but also to smash that procrastination barrier and that sense of isolation that creatives often feel, especially today being home-based laptop producers.
Dolab is a platform which commits musicians into projects in which they have deadlines and contribute parts to a song. The impetus means you create small pockets of brilliance which lead to stronger finished songs with others. The finished songs are then published on our platform for all to celebrate. So what Dolab looks like right now is a hub of activity where people are sharing and talking about the songs they're working on. There are collaborations running between people that have never met, and we've done this by creating matchmaking rooms which get people into collaborations really quickly and allow them to connect with new people and to make music with new people.
We're all used to deadlines in our jobs, and even when we were back at school submitting essays. Why not apply that sense of accountability and structure to something that you actually do enjoy, like creating music?
That's essentially what Dolab is. But over those first few months, we ran a couple of songs and learned some rules that need to be applied and some processes that make it easier to collaborate with other people. And this is all kind of fed into what was the first launch of Dolab back on the 1st of May. We've now built other features based on the other things that happen when you're collaborating with other people. And it will continue to grow in this fashion until it's the perfect place to come and collaborate.